Welcome to Back Alley Lore. I'm your superintendent, Taylor Walker. We're back playing Marvel Multiverse role-playing game playtest. News to my players, breaking news, the second to last episode of Marvel Multiverse role-playing game.
Oh.
Second to last?
Yeah.
Wow.
Things start to get real.
Wow.
Things start to get real.
So, we will start by introducing our group of students.
Gallo the Turtle, aka Chris Pidio, should have been swapped, but fun fact about Gallo the Turtle is that he's ambidextrous.
I'm Becky, aka Maggie. Fun fact about Maggie is her favorite Halloween movie is Scream. Yeah, the original.
Classic.
It's a classic.
Spooky season.
It is spooky season. I'm Skylar Turbin, played by Justin Whitley. And I actually had a Halloween fact as well. Skylar goes for the underdog candy. He likes candy corn.
You took my superintendent fact.
Oh, nice.
I don't mind candy corn. It's fine.
It's fine. A lot of people hate candy corn.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's sugar. Sure, is this sugar? Okay, well, Killator, and I play Zuckery, or Zucky, and fun fact about him, Gallo tried to teach him the entire break, how to skateboard, and he has still not picked it up yet. He has not made it past 5, the little lines, like when you're going on the sidewalk, 5 lines, just max.
We're getting there.
Will, aka Edward, and my fun fact is that Edward recently fell in love.
Stop.
Oh, gosh.
Stop.
I have all. Yeah, no. All right, we'll move on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Man, my superintendent fact was going to be that I don't mind candy corn, but I'll pivot to one time when I was a kid. I got scared of trick or treating because the neighbor, I know he's somewhere in my neighborhood. I didn't know what house he was, but he opened the door and he had one of those masks that like rained down blood and like, you know, a little squeeze pump. And the next year I was scared of running back into him. So I told my dad I had to go poop and I wanted to go home.
Yep.
I go poop, Dad.
I said, I'm scared, Dad.
That was actually going to be one of my facts is that I liked wearing those blood pump masks.
Ooh, I didn't like those.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, I was a little scared kid. I didn't like it. Not a big fan of Halloween as a kid, but I'm all about it now. Jason's going to be a astronaut this year.
Astronaut.
No, that's cool.
And I've got a NASA shirt.
Nice.
I had originally told Harley I'll never dress up for Halloween, and last year I got vetoed, and so I figured this year I'll just keep wearing t-shirts.
Perfect.
It's fine.
Why won't you dress up?
I mean, like it's just a lot. Like it's for the kids. It's a lot. You see an adult rocking around and like his kids. Well, his kids his kids dress up and dad's dress up as Joker behind him. It's like, hey, it's a lot of work into that, man. I'm just trying to fly under the radar.
Get some candy and get out.
Yeah. Oh, Jason's about to give me so much candy this year.
Is he getting a little pumpkin thing, or are you giving him like a pillowcase? I've done both, so
he is also 1.5 years old, so he's probably just gonna we'll go to like 3 houses and that's it.
Jeez.
Yeah. Baby Jace. All right, well, we'll hop right into the penultimate episode. So, buckle in, boys, and girl.
Nice.
Safe.
We can have multiple girl viewers. You never know.
Oh, I did get recognized this weekend in Vegas. Someone said, "Hey, aren't you from that D&D show?" And I said,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I am."
right.
It was one of Whit's friends, but you know, he said, "Hey,
Alan, wasn't it?
it was Alan." He said, "Are you the dungeon master?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro.
We love Alan.
Yeah, Alan. We love Alan." All right, let's get started. Welcome back to Earth 400. Last time we left off, our intrepid group of students had holiday plans to spend with our dear friend Ed and his family in New York City. Unbeknownst to his family or anyone else, they had a secret plan to try to infiltrate Wilson Fisk's headquarters and to try to find some information as to where these vials were being sent to that Fisk had created. That these vials are the ones that have been found on campus that have been leeching the power from the students, Roman being one of them. You guys infiltrated the tower, attempted a little bit of sneaky action, found out that guards were kind of weak, and then just beat them up, and then snuck your way up to the top floor, and found Wilson Fisk's office empty. You guys did some sneaking around, and with a pretty good hacking roll by Roman, he was able to find video camera footage of two figures in the laboratory on the top floor. After a lot of time wasted, you guys heard commotion as there were heavy footsteps coming from the lab. Decided to hide, and Wilson Fisk, as well as Adrian Tomes, also known as the Vulture, entered Fisk's office, discussing some business. Gallo was hidden behind a curtain. Maggie was underneath Wilson Fisk's desk, and the rest of you were outside. Gallo tried to sneak a peek, but with a incredible vigilance check, the Vulture spotted him and immediately just wrecked him. Fight ensued. The Vulture took Maggie, spread out or bust out the window, and took her into the air to drop her. The rest of you, luckily, were able to handle Fisk and knock him out unconscious, and before being able to successfully save Maggie from her hundreds of stories drop to the city streets below. You guys, with the help of Roman, were able to find the information you guys were looking for, and upon finding where this was, Roman was kind of shocked at the location of where these were being sent, and that's where we left off. We'll fast forward in time. Assuming Rowan told you guys at the Christmas, you guys had your time at the holidays, enjoyed your time there with Ed and his family, but a sinking feeling was in all of your stomachs as you knew you had to go back to school soon. You all got back on the Quinjet, came back to campus, and campus opened up again for the spring semester. You guys look around, and there are quite a few less students returning, walking in the halls as there were before you guys left. It seems like several students are a bit shook at what has been occurring with the multiple attacks against supers, and we'll pick up with you guys all in a kind of abandoned classroom sitting around like some desk discussing what you had found as Roman comes in holding his laptop. He heads to the front of the class and kind of sits down where the teacher's desk is. He looks at you all. So we've got to figure out why these vials are being sent to the academy and who ordered them. Players, this being your first time hearing this news, but characters had known this for a couple weeks now.
Do we have any suspects?
Who would benefit most from taking powers?
Maybe another stubborn student that might not have the greatest powers or something.
No, I feel like there's no way it could be a student.
This is way too complicated.
Be a teacher.
They may have a student's help. Could be that. How many people from our original OG class are still here? Do we know?
Roll a d6 for me.
It's gold. It was 5. It's a 5.
Upon returning to class, you guys found that another member of your upon return to school, you guys found out another member of y'all's class of supers had been attacked while at home. And Ben Riley is no longer a student here. He
Where did he live? Exactly.
I believe he lived in New York.
It would make sense because that's what's closest to the laboratory.
He also had the Spidey power.
Mm-hmm. Spider powers, yep.
Those were cool powers.
You guys did hear that he's alive and well. He did get attacked, but his powers are gone. And at that, Roman kind of speaks up and says, well, that goes against our theory that they're going after people from my team because he was on the other team. He's on Kate's team.
Is there any like panic with the shield agent place? Like I guess just ask Roman. Is there any shield agent panic by chance?
Are you asking this to the superintendent?
Yeah,
or are you
to
asking?
Roman. Now, because he's a part of that kind of. So that's why I'm asking if like
the tech
classes are they full?
There have been a couple of agents in training and techies that have kind of dropped out or taken their leave, but it's not like there are only 3 of us in the class at this point. So I mean, a couple of people have dropped out. Yeah,
I don't know. What if it's like an actual class that doesn't have powers trying to get powers?
Have we seen Ben Riley back at school? Did he come back for school at all?
You guys have not seen him come back, no.
Daisy come back.
Daisy is back.
Are all the teachers back or are some missing?
Roll a roll a logic check for me.
Six, 1, 5.
Oh, close.
5 and fantastic.
Wow.
So
close.
well, 17. You said logic.
Yeah, logic.
I think I'm terrible. 19.
Terrible.
19. Still, I mean, 615 is really good with a fantastic. You notice that Rocket hasn't returned yet, but that doesn't mean anything to you since he does have to come from space. You notice that you did see that Fury was absolutely livid and screaming at security, screaming at Maria Hill. He is in a panic, trying to figure out what's going on and not being in control of the situation. The rest of the teachers are back. You see, Bruce Banner isn't back yet either, but you don't know what's behind that. And yeah, everyone else seems to be back and a little bit more serious about what's been going on. Now that there have been 3 attacks, and it seems like this is not going to stop anytime soon. You see some of the teachers like are carrying their weapons that they had back when they were, fighting crime.
Okay. Hey Roman, when you were in that database and like looking in Fisk Tower, did you come across like communication between Fisk and like our school, maybe phone records?
There wasn't much in there, honestly. I just I found a shipping address, so I found, and that's what our school is. I double checked it, and it sure enough matches our school.
Do we know where they're delivering it? Like to exactly?
It said it. I did see a delivery date. It says that it was delivered, and he kind of took some notes on his laptop while he was doing all this. Looks like it was delivered on our first day of school, which makes sense since the attack was not too far after.
Is there any way we could check the cameras or anything from that day?
Good question.
It's a good idea. We could definitely look at the cameras.
Would we have to be sneak about it, or would we just be like,
Yeah, I think so.
I can camouflage. I can sneak right into the camera room and kind of knock out the guy there.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a plan. We can do something like that.
We're just knocking people out now. That's crazy.
That might be our best. That might be our best option to try to see if we could find the package that day or see who got delivered or what. Do you guys? I mean, I'm still trying to figure out like who are they looking for? These powers. It doesn't feel like it's. To me, it
Random?
feels like it feels random now because it feels like they're looking for someone or something. Like it didn't make sense just to take all our powers, just to have them, right?
Right. And
Well,
I mean,
they're
if
trying
you
to build an army or something.
are they taking them and extracting something, or are they?
That's a good. I mean, that's a good. Zuck, that's actually a good point. They might be taken for some army. Who knows?
Yeah, it's like inject them to other people, and then they have powers.
Is that what we got out of those syringes? Is that it was like sucking out, or was it pushing in?
Sucking out, because these are Roman had a syringe stuck in him, and the same thing was for Daisy.
Oh.
The syringe was extracting something.
Mm-hmm.
The syringe that was found that you guys saw the picture of in Jessica Jones's office when she was doing her investigating, it was like one fell out and was left behind, not one that was used.
Mm-hmm.
So the package that was delivered to our school, is it still here in school?
I don't know. That's all the information I can get from Fisk.
Well, maybe we figure out.
Also, we just made enemies with 2 of the biggest crime syndicates in New York City. So, not the best.
Well,
holiday.
Next
We at least
vacation, we can
should've-
go to California.
Well, at least we should have paused at least a little bit of the production for a little bit, correct?
No, we well, unless there's
Unless there
unless they're,
was a
unless they're
backlog.
ordering more, but it as from what I could tell, it was just one shipment.
Oh, it's only happened once.
Yeah,
I thought we just had one instance. Okay.
there's
I got an
it looks
idea.
like from my information pulled from FIS's office, one shipment of multiple of these syringes.
Are you able to tell how many syringes were in the shipment or no? Is there a quantity?
He looks at his notes and says it looks like a dozen, maybe.
Oh shit!
We don't
Oh,
know
boy.
what. Yeah, that's not good.
I got a plan. Let's split up. First off, Maggie
Split the
can-
party.
Yeah. Maggie can get into the camera rooms. Right. We also send a party to where we think we could find storage of where deliveries would come. We would be able to search for that rest of the delivery, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Split the party.
So who's gonna
Sure.
go to?
Or we can all do it together. It don't matter.
Roman,
With,
did you have to
party.
be in the room to see the video? Video?
And he pulls out some from his pocket, hands it to Maggie. If you can get this somehow plugged into, it's a jump drive. If you can get this plugged in, I can pull the video and we could watch it here.
Okay. Like slide into it.
Do we think we should do this at night, middle of the day?
Do we still have curfew?
feel
Curfew
like-
is intact still.
I'd
feel like
figure
for
the
the group-
security would be.
Yes, the security pretty high at night.
Security's high at all times. A little bit more lenient since in the day, since kids are supposed to be going to and from. But again, kids are running in packs, and anyone that's not in an appropriate size group gets reported to the nearest teachers.
Mm.
We
What's the
definitely
appropriate size group?
I believe we said 4 in a group.
4 in a group. Okay.
1, 2,
I feel like
3,
the group
4.
that's looking for the storage room would be better to do in the daytime because it looks more normal. We can just say that we're looking for something for someone.
Mhm.
Get into the camera room. I think
Is-
that might have to be nighttime.
Is there any teachers that we can trust?
The science teacher.
I
Banner?
feel like that's.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
Ed,
I don't
They
think
remember?
work with that stuff.
Remember
Banner
Ed?
wasn't here yet.
Oh yeah, he's not here yet. Remember Ed? He wanted us to be on the science team. Remember?
Yeah, but like, I feel like he knows too much about like how this stuff would work. You know, it could be a little suspicious.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to draw suspicion to us because I hate being kicked out, but I also hate for people to think that we're the ones behind all this.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I think we just do it.
We just take it upon ourselves, like Scooby Doo.
Knock him out, Maggie. Just knock him out. Get him. She said she's gonna get him, so she's gonna get him.
These meddling kids. So cameras first or storage first? Because it sounds like we need to be in groups of 4.
Well,
I
where's
feel like camera first because then we could try to see where the storage went.
Mm-hmm.
One has to be before the other.
Right.
And what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Where's the camera room? Like, or where would that footage be held? Like in the school wise?
Roman pulls up a blueprint of the school, and there's a lot of redacted or confidential information that he's kind of debugged, but it's still a very kind of broad sense of where things are. Everything is not uncovered, but he has done a bit of work in trying to figure out where maybe there are certain rooms that students are supposed to be in, or that the facility tries to keep on under locks. And he looks over. He says, "I don't see any like IT or security for like room, but I do see the AV club room.
Oh.
They might know where that is."
Do we know
Well,
any
what if we
members?
join the club?
I mean, you might not even have to join the club. You might just have to get this information from who runs the AV club.
Yeah, who's
Can
part of
we
the AV
trust
club?
Is it Kevin? Kevin?
I don't know who runs it. I'm not too sure. It might be I think it's an upperclassman.
That's scary.
Well,
Who's more friendly or
I don't think I'm a very good talker, so I probably shouldn't do that.
I feel like I'm an excellent talker.
Yeah.
You're very homely.
Yeah, I like you and your family. I think you should do it.
I
I don't
agree.
know. I don't know. Get nervous on camera.
When have you ever been on camera?
We're not going to be on camera. We're just looking for cameras.
Here's the thing: if the AV club might not give the information away so easily, so I don't know how we'll go about persuading them, convincing them, tricking them.
Perfect. Maggie knocks him out. Easy. She said that she did it before. She could do it again.
Is there like a school domain online where we, register for classes and stuff? Can we see who's in the AV club that way?
Yearbook, great idea. And
That too.
he said, "You're in the yearbook club, right? Do you have last year's yearbook? Maybe somewhere you can find."
Oh,
Do I have last year's yearbook?
You could probably get it from somewhere in the
Yeah.
The
Then I-
yearbook room.
It's in my locker.
yearbook room. You're using it to cross-reference and see how you can make it better this year. So you have a copy of last year's yearbook.
Okay, yeah, it's in my locker. I can go grab it.
Yeah, okay. You go grab that.
Why
then
you
we
need
can find
people to
out
go
that
with you?
Everyone just kind of scoots out, goes around the corner, huddles back to back. You bring back the yearbook and set it in front of Robin. You guys are all around this table now. He flips it over and opens it up. AV Club President Junior Eugene Christensen.
Eugene.
You guys see a shield agent who has wire rim glasses taped in the middle, braces on. You see underneath him, you see 3 other members. One was a senior who would be gone, so the other 2, sophomore and junior. One's name's Gunner, and the other is Kyle. All 4 of the ones that are in the AV Cup look to be shield agents.
That's weird.
Well,
I mean,
you could always threaten them, like if they disclose any information, we are stronger.
This is why you're doing the talking.
well, I mean, we don't need to just bully these people.
For some information.
We can if you guys want, but I mean, there could be consequences. But we are in dire straits at this point. So,
Do you have did you bring back any of your mother's cooking or cookies to share with them as like a friendly gesture?
Of course I did.
I'm sure they would love it.
Nah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
I mean, are these like Gunner and Kyle? Are they like on like the nerdy type?
Yeah, I mean, one of them has a even though they have the shield outfits, one has like a cape behind them, and the other one.
If I really have to do it, guys, I'll do it for the flirt with I'll flirt with the club.
I don't like that idea.
Gallo goes looks out the window.
Story love.
It's like, no, don't be a hero.
808s and heartbreak.
Yeah. So all four of the ones, including the senior that graduated, look to be on the nerd side.
This is perfect.
So step one is to find out from Navy Club where if there is a security room with cameras or how we can get that. Step two, to infiltrate, and I believe at night you said, to try to find there, and then we can figure out when they were delivered and who they're delivered to.
Right. And break.
Okay. Bell rings. You guys head off to class. We'll say that you guys are kept so busy with classes and the strict regiment of keeping safe and navigating the halls as quietly as possible. What's up?
I have a mischievous plan. I'd like cook up.
How are you
Okay.
text?
You would text the group.
Yeah, text the group because
I kind of want to do it on my own.
Oh, then absolutely. Do you want to do it before the
I want
Navy
to
Club?
do it before like everything happens.
Okay, so everybody's going to class. You guys are having a hard time finding time to get this kind of action. But sometime then next week, Gallo, you are you skip class or wherever you did. It's your decision. What are you trying to do?
I want to go to the. Do we have like a home ec or like a bakery class?
Absolutely.
Okay, I wanna bake some.
Time out. What superhero school wouldn't have no home ec class?
That's what I'm home economics, so
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Yeah, so I want to bake some delicious donuts. In these donuts, I want to have laxatives inside them.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay, it's 2 steps here. So it's a 2-step process.
2-step.
I need you to roll a.
I read about a recipe. I read it on Pinterest. I saw it on TikTok.
I need you to roll a logic check to see how well you can make these donuts first.
Gotta make them enticing. 12. 16.
16 is exactly what you needed. Now, you don't have laxatives, but you know somewhere that does. As you walk to the Medica, where you guys went and visited Daisy, you try to open it and the door is still locked, and Jarvis' voice comes up. Hello, Gallo. How may I help you? Are you feeling ill?
Hey Jarvis, how we doing?
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was having a little trouble with some bowel movements. Just it's kind of weird talking to a robot. Is just trying to get there.
Mr. Stark has downloaded all of the latest anatomy studies into my database, so I'm more aware of the human body than you are.
That is weird to know, but thank you.
Actually, you are a turtle, so maybe it's different. Hold on one moment. You hear a behind it. I have downloaded the anatomy of a turtle. I could make some guesses.
Okay, I was looking for some to push some out. Get it going.
Make a
I'm trying to poop.
ego check.
Oh man. All poopness and of it. I'll use a comma to reroll.
Okay.
Because I need it. 17.
17. He Gallo, absolutely. I will dispense one laxative to help with your bowel movement. Please check back in tomorrow to see how you're feeling. And this little slot beside the door just kind of spits out, and it's like one little pill.
Okay. I have to make this work.
Not high enough for for more than one. So
That's okay. I'll be back tomorrow.
okay. Give me a sec here, guys. I gotta make sure I'm doing.
I thought you were gonna make him take. Travis was gonna make him take it.
No,
Right there. You
that'd be funny.
You forgot the pickles.
Bubble bath.
Some people stuff.
That's funny. That's funny.
I'm talking to a robot. I don't want to describe pooping to a robot. You don't know my story.
Hold on one sec, guys.
Come on, Panarin. That's poop. Trying to entice these guards. Get them stuck in the bathroom. So we can sneaky sneak.
Depending on how strong it is, you could be able to
Just one donut.
just put it in the frosting.
Oh, here we go. 4 challenge rating 18. Ooh, you got lucky because I totally messed up my challenge rating there.
Oh yeah, brother. Too late.
It is too late. You're right. But you guys are warned now that things are more difficult.
Does it go up with level or something?
It does. Yep. Now the easiest thing to do is still a challenge rating 11. And impossible is 24. But you guys have hit impossible before, so it's cool. Okay, cool. I'm fixed now. So, Gallo, do you do anything during the time that?
Yeah, I would like to try and form a little note saying, here's a snack. Signed Maria Hill.
Okay. Ego check.
I'm not good for it. You said ego?
Yeah.
18.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So, who are you leaving this for?
I was gonna see if there was someone like a guard or outside the AV club to get them outside of it.
Okay. There's no guards patrolling around the AV club, so you no need to use that now. But you can add to your inventory 1 X-Lac muffin or donut.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nice.
And 1 forged note from Marie Hill.
I'll save it.
So everybody, you a week later, you guys finally find some time to kind of sneak away and enact this plan. You guys meet in the same abandoned classroom that's you guys were meeting with Roman earlier, and he says, "So, are you guys all going to the AV club, or just a few of you?"
Good question.
Yeah, I'll go.
I don't think that I go.
Okay.
Edward. I get back and actually no. You said this is a week later or whatever. This is the first of it.
Yeah,
okay, then I'll go. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I was caught up with Vance and everything. You know.
Yeah. No, Vance is he's feeling a little. One of his friends definitely left from his team, so he's feeling a little down. But he is being friendly and cordial, and he's trying to be your friend.
Well, if we're already caught up, I'll go.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So, who's all? Oh, everybody going?
Do we really need to all be there, or strength in numbers type thing, or do you need me, or?
I was kind of just gonna hide around the corner just in case, but just so that we don't get in trouble for not being in a group initially, and then I'll hide around the corner while she does the work.
Oh, so we need to be in a group.
Just for the way there.
Well, they aren't getting spotted anyway. At nighttime?
Wait, are we sneaking into the AV club? I thought we were talking to the AV club.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we just
All
talking
right, I'm a
to him.
step ahead. I'm a step ahead. Sorry.
Well, if we need 4, then I'll go with, yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, good luck, guys. Come back here with whatever information you got.
You got this, Maggie. I'm pep talking her on the way there.
You guys walk over to where Roman said the AV club is, and outside the door is small little sign AV club. And you guys hear some noises from inside. Gears kind of grinding. You see some sparks kind of like.
All right. Us 3 will hide around the corner and kind of post up, keep watch. Maggie, you do your thing.
And I'm just talking to them to get them out.
In a very friendly way.
We need to know if this is where the cameras are, right? Or they should know where the cameras are.
For the delivery service, right? Where the mail gets delivered.
That too, both.
Yeah, but we're mainly the cameras. I think,
Mostly the
right?
cameras.
Yeah, I have to drive.
You guys hear comms come over. What is going on, guys? We had a plan.
A lot of pressure.
Stick to the plan, Jones.
Roman out.
I believe in you. You can do it. If anything, just go camouflage.
Do we need to step away and go through it one more
where
time?
the main camera
go
room
camera
is.
There's no need to go camouflage because I can flirt with them, and I can put
Exactly.
the drive as I'm like mid flirting.
We aren't putting the drive here, are we? I thought that was the main.
Only
camera
if the
room.
cameras are here.
That is true. We got free. That's what we're. Okay.
Yeah. We don't
Looking
know
for
if
the main
they're here
camera
yet.
room.
Yeah.
This is it.
We hope this is
Then
it.
just walk out, go camouflage, and then walk back in.
Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Be
knock them all
distracted.
out.
Yeah. No.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was the plan the whole time. Got it. Okay. Never mind.
Roman says, "Are we knocking? Are we knocking people out now? Do I need-
I'm gonna give her like a nice
Go
shove on
forward,
the
we got
back
this.
and like push her forward, like one of the "you got this," like
She's
yeah.
Imagine his hand extends out all the way to the door.
and we're like behind the corner and
It
his
just
hands like
keeps
all the way.
All
That's
right,
good.
perfect. So yeah, Maggie, you're in front of this door by yourself now.
I kind of like knock like right onto it, like peek through. Does it like? Do they look?
The door's locked at the moment. You knock and you try to jiggle it and it doesn't open. You hear a commotion from inside kind of stop. And then you hear like some murmuring. And then you hear and the door creeps open and you see a from you would recognize him from the yearbook as Gunner. He does have his cape on still. Zits covered his face, a little chubbier kid. He looks at you. He just kind of opens the door. Shuts it real quick. You hear from inside. You hear from inside. What do you say?
I knock on the door again. It slams it in my face.
You're from inside. Who was it? Oh, there's some girl there. A girl. You hear the door slings open this time. This time, the president of the AV club, Eugene, there leans against the doorway. Well, What do we have here?
I thought this was gonna be Colin's voice.
You guys are part of the AV club?
Part of the AV Club. We are founding members, and I am the president of the AV Club. So I guess you could say, yeah, we kind of are part of the AV Club.
I say, oh, the president, kind of like flip my hair in like a flirtatious voice. I'm kind of honored to be in your presence.
You hear a loud call.
Oh, no, not the inhaler.
Get on with it.
He just goes with an inhaler. Well, we don't see many females in these parts. What can I do for you?
I misplaced my phone the other day and I can't seem to find it. Do you know like where the cameras are by any chance of like where this like the system is? I can try to talk to somebody to see if I can find my phone.
We don't need to worry about cameras, baby. You just he pulls a phone out. I just call your phone, see if we can find it. You know, if you just want to put your number in here, and we can, just call it and walk around.
See, I'm just not the best with memory, and I don't know my phone number by heart. That's why I need the key.
I know all the phone numbers in my phone by heart.
Well, when I get my phone, and then I can definitely give you my number, and then you can find by heart.
Make a.
It's like Gamer Boy, but in real life.
Yes, you guys have found Gamer Boy's lair. Make a ego check with an edge.
Alright.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. +5.
616.
You got it.
What?
No way.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh.
Her power of persuasion.
Wow.
This is what the female bot. You see. Eugene goes.
I love that this is gonna be on YouTube. This is great. Go ahead and keep going.
Wow, man, 616, fantastic.
Oh man.
Do it
Wow.
one
Okay,
more
so
time.
first you can. He says, "Kyle Gunner, get out. Take a walk." they go walking out.
Oh my god.
And yeah, you get a superpower now. So let's do that first, because that's more fun.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So
Power of the
you
people.
have
23 total. 23 total.
yeah, you're
Holy
fine.
shit, that's crazy. Oh my
Listen,
God.
Eugene's not that hard to flirt with. It's
We needed this in combat, and you get it flirting with Eugene.
did
Power
you
of the devil.
did you use it? Did you use Edge on that?
Oh, I didn't
No.
do the edge, no.
You didn't even have to use the Edge. That's amazing. Oh, that's so cool. Save the Edge for
First
later.
roll.
Free karma for you.
Free
So
karma.
now, what powers do you have now?
Eldritch Whip,
Okay,
Portal
energy
Redirect,
beam, portal redirect,
Energy Camouflage.
camouflage.
I
You
know.
have
Two other ones, like a defense shield.
you have a shield of Seraphim, which is shield deflection, and you have Guardian Vishanti, which is increases the agility defense the might defense of a party member by your logic score. So you can increase someone's defense.
Your logic is
But 4.
+8.
Yeah,
So you can essentially with that you would
just slide over.
so you'd be able to add +8 defense to someone's score.
I like
The-
that. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's called Guardian Vishanti. It is one of Doctor Strange's spells. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so just you
How long
can.
does that last?
Hmm?
How long does that last?
That lasts. Oh, good question. Let's say it's concentration check.
Okay.
Or a concentration spell. So you have to maintain it, and if you take damage, you'll have to make sure you can. Well, we'll deal with that later if it comes. But that does take 15 focus as well.
Okay.
Like a minute or something.
Something like that.
Something like that.
A
AB
minute.
rules.
Why not? We don't know. It's hard to go between. I made this power up. It's fine.
Also,
Cool. So we'll go back. You feel your feminine power just surge, and you somehow know a new spell. I guess. I don't know how girls work.
yeah. Eugene definitely doesn't.
So Eugene, you say this, and he kicks out his two friends, and he says, "We can definitely try to find your phone. What do you need? I'm sorry, I was distracted."
The camera room. Do you happen to know
Cameras.
like, where? Yeah, the camera, so I can find where.
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, we set up and maintain all the cameras here in school. Absolutely.
Yeah, do you know like where the room?
Do you need a camera? I can. And he just goes around. Here's it's all you. You can just have it. It's fine.
No, I don't need a camera.
No,
I
here-
just need the room.
It comes with it comes with his battery pack, and he just starts handing you a bunch of stuff.
I just like hold all of it, and I'll be like, do you know the way to the camera room? Maybe you can walk with me.
You're here, baby. And he goes over. He goes over to like this corner, and looks like a bunch of lockers here. And he goes over, and there's like a boom box there beside it. He goes and just kind of hits it. And he goes do 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 do. It's like nice. Hits on the locker, and then the two sides. It's a false locker, and it just opens up, and you see all the these monitors kind of displayed there. He said, "Wait, how are we gonna use this to get your phone?"
I just said like see where I misplaced it. It was over by like the delivery area.
Delivery area. Most deliveries come through the front door. So
Parched right now. Do you mind getting me a water?
what? Yes, of course. He goes over to the mini fridge. I've got Dasani.
Fun.
Is that the only water you have?
I'd touch my ear to the thing and just be like, knock him out.
The vending machine two halls down has like the best. Has smart water. That's the water I like
Smart
to
water.
drink.
Smart water.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. And he just
No, but I'll be right here for you.
he backs
And I
up and he backs to the door. So, just goes out, and he goes sprinting to you guys, past you guys, didn't even notice you guys. Smart water.
Guys, like he's saying, I go on the comm. Guys, he's gone. Come. And wait, where do I put the car? I go to Roman. The driver again.
Yeah. Roman says there should be a port near the keyboards. And you look over, and sure enough, you find a little USB port there.
Okay, I can plug it in as fast as I can.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything once it's plugged in?
It's going to take some time. Can you distract him a little longer?
I think I can handle it.
I want to try to
That's
trip him whenever he's running back.
No.
No,
I want to stick
no,
my
you-
arm across the hall.
She told you guys to come in, so
I didn't come
But
in.
that-
Tell you.
That's not part of the plan.
okay.
Keep him watch. I want to use my newest ability and use my long neck to peek around the corner.
Which direction?
Whichever way he just ran to.
Okay, so you're all hide on the other side of the wall now.
Yeah.
we shimmy. We
You guys pivot. You guys pivot, and I guess you have your neck out, looking, and you see him start running back with two smart waters in his hand. Smart water.
Oh no.
Right
Sticks
before he
off.
gets to us, I'm gonna
Mhm.
take my arm and just like stick it all the way across the hallway
Oh no.
and
Make a-
clothesline him.
No, it's gonna
Absolutely.
knock him out.
Make a fight attack for me.
Let's check.
Gonna knock him out.
That's just, or I guess I gotta roll my
Yeah, you gotta roll your.
614.
Oh man!
Wow.
You use karma.
But we needed one scene about it.
Valley, do you want this
Oh
fantastic?
no.
Super.
He said there's not really any fighting this time, so like,
You don't know. There could
uh,
be. It,
no,
it could
be-
it's fantastic.
it could be the same day. We don't know.
Oh, the stream's breaking.
The fantastic. I'm not gonna do it.
Okay. You time it up just perfectly because your head's down here. I'd say your head stretches up, kind of keep a bird's eye, and your arms down here. And you time it up perfect as he walks. You just shoot your arm across, grab onto a locker, and he just goes, just his feet go above his head, and he just does a flip in midair. And at a full sprint, he just crumbles to the ground. He's knocked out.
Does he drop the smart water?
Yeah, they go.
I want to look around and make sure there's no one else like around. I guess I
Alright.
probably should have done that before I did that, but
You see a security camera above you.
Can we try to drag him into like a janitor's closet?
Yeah, sure.
yes. So I was checking before I did it.
Well, we know that Maggie's on the cameras. So.
Yeah. Roll a d6 to see if anybody's coming.
We can erase the last 5 minutes of the camera.
Should I roll it out? Actually, rolled a 6. So
Okay, good. One would have been someone coming. So, you no one's coming at this time, and kind of you find a nearby janitor's closet and just shove him in. Yeah, he's knocked out. And you guys don't have any no problems. Roman comes over comms. All right. It should be wrapping up now, and you look at the screen, and it's 95, 96, 100%, and you pull it out.
Okay. Can I erase like the cameras? Did the camera ever see me like go into the AV room?
You do see a camera outside, stationed outside the AV room. You can try to make a logic check. Mess with
Can
it. But yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
The hot hand.
Hot hand. Hot shooter.
114.
Ooh, not 6, 10, 11 plus logic.
Good logic.
Karma?
So
Or no?
No. 14. 14.
Your logic's only how much?
Logic is +8.
Plus 8? You had no. That's 116. That's a 6.
Middle one
114.
is
I didn't see that one. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
19.
19, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19.
I didn't see the fantastic though.
Yeah, no. Hey, let her do her rolls.
She
I get
asked for
your-
help.
she's the
I
hot
get
hand.
I get you're jealous. It's fine.
Ding.
So yeah, you find the camera and you do some digging. Rome's like, "What are you doing? Get out of there!" You're like, "Hold on." You erase the last 15 minutes of cameras near you guys. You kind of put it on a loop.
Okay. Then I run out.
Okay. Runouts. You guys all meet back up and head over to the abandoned classroom.
Zuck, you should have saw it. Wait, Zuck was there. I forgot.
I saw it. That was crazy.
I touched my thing and I asked, "Where's Gallo?"
I hand Roman the driver.
Thank you. He takes it and plugs it in. It's going to take some time to sift through it. You said it was the first day of class? I said that. What am I talking about? He goes and I'll just kind of see if I can find the first day of class for this and see if we can find any packages or anything coming in. And it'll take some time. So, feel free to talk or whatever.
Well, we just knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. That was step 1 and step 2.
I mean, when you roll a 616,
Yeah.
That went pretty smoothly right there. We also got to knock somebody out. That was kind of crazy.
Maggie, that was great.
who'd you knock out?
I knocked out.
Eugene.
You knocked out Eugene,
Did you leave him in the closet?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't lock him in
And you
there. We
left
just
him-
put him in there.
Yeah, we didn't lock it.
Did you wait? Who did someone grab the waters or?
Did you at least get Maggie her smart water?
I didn't
No, I
pick it
didn't.
up. Figured he might need it whenever he woke up.
Did anybody see you knock him out?
Not that I know of.
Did anybody see you enter the room, Maggie?
I erased the camera, so the last 15 minutes there was nothing. So if it happened, we got there.
It didn't.
What about the other guys that were there, though?
They're nothing. They're nerdy little boys. Left. Eugene kicked them out right in the beginning of as I was flirting with them. He said, "Leave, get out." And
Do we need to go knock them out too?
he killed those two.
Guys, we're the good guys. We don't need to be knocking out.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Team knocking out people. There you go.
Zuck's really rubbing off on me.
I think it's the video games.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of fighting games. Me and Sammy. Lately, not much Mario Kart anymore.
All right.
Footage. Here we go. He finds the day that you guys were talking about. He goes, this camera is nothing. Interior camera. Okay. Exterior cameras on the day of first day of class. You see on his screen, it was several cameras. He starts erasing them, like, no, not that one. Da, 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 da. And it's like, you guys see a bunch of exteriors. He rewinds and kind of scrolling through, and you guys watch as you guys just kind of just keep watch. Hey, eyes out, everybody. See if you guys see any packages, anything that's might be used to ship these things. And you guys are all watching. You guys watch as Quinjets arrive, as students with flying abilities fly in. You guys see just kind of first day of school. People are talking, people are mingling. Upperclassmen or in their formed teams. You guys see a Quinjet of classmates, and I want everybody to roll a vigilance check.
Would this also include like trying to notice if somebody else had already maybe looped some cameras?
Yeah, I'd say you roll a separate logic check or vigilance check for that one.
Okay.
And then you could roll with the team.
All right. Use that one first. Vigilance.
I rolled a 16. Fantastic.
Rolled a 16 non-fantastic.
Okay.
I also rolled a 16 non-fantastics for the first one.
Okay.
It's unfortunate that I did that.
Based off of what you just kind of looking, you don't think you see anything that's looped. Everything seems to be the flow of the day as you remember it. You two?
19.
19.
I'm gonna use a karma point on mine. It's really bad.
Go ahead.
It's the same roll.
Okay.
That's good. 3, 5, 8. It's only 15.
Okay.
We're rolling again, or is he
No.
just doing it?
He rolled for something else.
That's fun.
You guys are all watching, and you guys get distracted by like seeing people you know. Oh, hey, there's he goes, hey, there's Ben. Ben's gone, and you guys see, and Roman sees himself, and you guys point at Roman, and you guys see the confidence he had that day. Maggie, you spot something that's it brings a memory to you as well. you watch a lone student carry a large metallic box out of a Quinjet, surrounded by a couple of students as well. But the student walks up holding this big metallic box, walks up towards the stairs, and you point it out. There's a box, and it is unmistakably Gallo the Turtle carrying a box.
I was gonna say I fucking brought the fucking box the first day.
Oh no.
Why?
So it was you?
Guys, I swear you were on the jet. I just offered to hold that thing.
I kind of like keep my eye on him.
Yeah, Roman pauses as you point this out, and you see Gallo carrying this box. Gallo, what the hell, man?
You were all on the jet. I offered to take it. I don't know. Didn't Maria Hill give it to me?
So you gave it to Maria Hill.
Yeah,
No,
and
Maria Hill. Who gave it to me?
he pushes play, and yeah, you guys watch as she takes it up and hands it straight to Maria Hill.
That was the last time I saw that thing.
Who told you to grab the box?
Do I remember who gave it to me?
It was a pilot. It's a Quinjet pilot, shield agent. That's all you know.
You may not even know what was in it either.
I had no idea.
But she did. Maybe.
Who did?
Who you gave it to?
Maria
Yeah.
Hill?
It's a possibility.
Who knows?
He had to have known. Can we follow her on the cameras after this, or?
Oh, yeah, good idea. And he kind of makes the cameras come back, and I want you all to roll, and I'll roll another. See if you guys can follow where she is going and stuff. I'd say this would be a this would be a logic check.
I need something really good. Alright.
Pretty good. 19 for me.
Pretty good.
15.
12. Very logical guy.
15.
23 with the fantastic.
23.
Oh my God.
Fantastic. Maggie coming out from the clutch.
Tonight.
Even Roman didn't catch that. You get to have a roll. So Maggie, you spot. You guys are watching Maria get handed the box. You're switching cameras around. You point out, oh, there she is, and you Roman pulls that up and kind of fast forwards, and Maria's holding the box, carries it down the hall. You guys watch as on the other cameras, every other students are going towards auditorium, and Maria heads down the hall. Maggie, you're following her. You're starting to kind of get the eyes of where these cameras are in relevance to the screens and where they are in the school itself. You said, "Oh, she should be here next." And you guys watch as she walks down the hall, and there you guys see a glimpse of her holding the box, and you see her stop, and you see her talk to Nick Fury for a moment before Nick proceeds down the hall and heads towards the auditorium where you guys all met him, kind of leaving the timetable there. Maria takes a right and heads into her office, puts the box in there, and walks out. Hold
So
up,
we have to get
my wife's calling me. Hold up.
My wife.
My wife.
The
Hey.
Good time.
He's not on.
Give it a little.
We have a PowerPoint.
We're on the power. Suck. You know, for the. No.
Where's the notification? Some of those get see.
Move it.
Okay. Loki.
And do plot, please.
Sounds so big.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
so yeah,
freaking like 30 pounds now.
that's what you guys see.
Loki. Look at the bud.
It's probably the one with all the vials.
Just long ass hair.
It was like
Can't
Albert
see.
Einstein.
Can't even see, man. Oh man, imagine you washing that. Just hair, just.
It's so hard. The hard part's drying him.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Sorry.
Look at the bud.
Okay, so that's what you guys see on the camera, and then
It's the last we have eyes on the box is in her office.
Mhm.
We know we gotta go next, I'd assume, right?
Yep, I think
Her
it might be
office.
time for the camouflage.
Shouldn't we watch the camera to see if anyone else goes in there like recently after this, you know? Do you think they'd still be in there?
maybe
Not even a
I
whole
don't know.
semester.
It's a lot of footage to watch.
Yeah, I can start combing through it if you'd like, but it's going to take me days and weeks to do. I don't think we have that kind of time.
We don't need any more victims.
Yeah, you got a point.
So, we gotta go to the office?
I think we
We're gonna
got
have to
to.
sneak in.
You know what I gotta do?
Hmm.
Kind of like
Yeah.
pass my camera, like at that moment, kind of like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Roman,
You
Oh,
guys,
that means she's knocking somebody out.
she casts a spell. You guys watch her pull her. She casts a spell, and her. It's almost like she's visible, but like see through as at the same time, and her skin kind of takes on, and her clothes take on the like a what are those things called?
Rainbow fish.
No, like a gecko. Is that this? Which one is the
Chameleon.
ones that chameleon?
Rainbow fish.
Chameleon. Like a chameleon.
Yeah, I was
Her
gonna go into history
everything's-
class.
takes on like everything behind her. So
I want to reach out and like touch her if she's like still there or what I'm
Yeah.
looking at.
yeah, you poke her, and she's still physically there, but her she just has camouflage.
Roman, was it
What?
Was it Miss Hill that you ran into the night that you were attacked in the hallway?
Well, I spoke to Professor Jones. No, I was going to her office. You see him kind of trail off. I don't remember. I didn't talk to her or anything. If I saw her, it might have been in passing. But I mean, I don't remember. It's possible.
Yeah, I'm just trying to tie some ends together. I don't know.
Well, if we get in there,
Where's-
we'll figure it out.
Here.
What'd you say?
Where's Maria Hill's office from where we're at right
I mean, it's across the school.
Pretty close, yeah.
now? What time of day is it now?
I mean, it's getting towards dinner.
Is she in her office at this moment? Do we know?
We don't know.
No, we don't know.
We checked the cameras that we just like pulled footage from.
He fast forwards for the day and doesn't see anything, but yeah, nothing I could see here. No.
Her office on the first floor.
Yeah. Sure. I don't know.
Did it have
I know.
windows?
I know the floors are here.
Maggie, where'd you go?
I'm still here.
Okay.
Does it have windows in it? You don't know.
I mean, I guess I can just make my way down there, guys.
And like,
Guys, when I get down there, to let you know it's clear.
Sure.
So I like walk and open the door, and they just see the door just.
It's open up. And Roman says, "Are we doing this? Are we going to do this tonight?"
Right now.
Oh, we gotta get this done.
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if it's locked and see if she's even there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And Maggie, you take off towards Marie Hill's office. The rest of you are just kind of waiting around in this abandoned classroom for the go ahead. Maggie, you pass by people. There's people, groups down the hall. There's teachers. There's janitor. We just see normal people. None of them see you. None of them are actively trying to perceive you, so they don't. You kind of snake your way through the halls, avoiding any groups, keeping a wide berth, and are heading towards Marie Hill's office. Just as you get to the office, Maggie.
Okay.
We cut back to the other group. And you guys hear a loud shriek from outside.
We go see what that.
Absolutely.
You guys, okay? You guys all kind of dart up and run out to find out what's going on here. It's coming from the dorms, but everyone else has already started to go to dinner. To the cafeteria, so the dorms are fairly empty. You guys have kind of at this point waiting to kind of skip down to dinner, trying to get this plan enacted. You guys head towards the dormitory hall and are running, and then you see one door that's ajar.
Is it any of our doors?
No, this is not.
Make sure it wasn't Vance.
Was it a female or a male shriek?
It was a female shriek.
I go barge in.
You barge in, and on the ground, you see America Chavez with a figure pulling a vial from her neck. The figure turns around, and you see blue skin and these yellow devil eyes, and a tail kind of whips out, and he bears fangs at you guys and hisses. As the tail, I'd say, who barged in? The tail goes for your legs and just sweeps you from underneath. Go ahead and roll a agility check for me.
2, 6, 4, 18.
18. He does. The tail whips up to you, but you kind of catch yourself, and as you kind of like catch, this creature just lunges at you with another vial, and just kind of is going for you.
Can we see this happen?
Oh yeah.
Can
we?
Oh, but to say,
Can I?
Oh, go ahead.
Can I use defense stance and try and I'm gonna go into defense stance and I'm gonna try and use my grappling technique, dude down.
I don't think that's smart.
Wow.
So
you're gonna grapple the main guy?
defense stance would be.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, but it's for any attacks against you, not any other characters.
Do I
I know
get
that. Yeah.
an
Okay,
action?
so you're going defense stance. Does anyone have a reaction they want to use before this
Can
happens?
I extended reach pull Skylar back?
Let's see.
Could I do that?
Does anyone have reactions?
I have
Like-
one.
Do you have a reaction that you want to use here?
He's going at him like this.
He's going down with the syringe.
I want to into a ball and have one throw me
Okay.
firmly at
Reaction
his
turn to the
kneecap.
ball. A reaction turn to the ball, but
It's an action to throw, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. So no reaction.
I don't have
so
a reaction.
at this point, it's a strength check.
Oh,
Might check. So he's going for you. I need you to roll a might check for me.
Can I try to dodge
Skylar?
it?
This is you have to roll my check for me.
Okay.
yeah.
Unless you have a reaction you want to use.
I don't have any reaction.
Okay.
Might check. Okay. 3, 3, 2. Let's re-roll the 2.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It's another 2. Okay.
No.
It's 13. No, 15.
Those are
15.
eels.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give him one of my karma points. Fear for your life right now.
I'll let you as a reaction. So karma point. You can use a karma
Another one? Can I do
Sure.
the 2 again?
if you want.
If you feel it.
Feel it.
No, it's a 1.
Oh my god. Earth falls back, baby.
I rolled a 10 plus 5. I have a 15 as well.
Oh.
You catch it, and he's a stalemate, just hissing at you. This guy is looked like a blue devil, and he's going down on you. Anybody want to do anything at this point?
Grappling
Attack?
technique.
Do I get an action?
If you want to try to do something besides hold this thing back,
I want to try and grapple him. Grapple technique.
Okay, never mind. I'll just keep pushing.
as soon as you move to grapple him, he vanishes, gone. America's on the ground there. Maggie, you were outside Maria Hill's door.
Is anybody outside the door?
No.
Okay. I kind of slowly go and like jiggle it like very ever so slightly to see if it's unlocked.
You know what? Go roll just a d6 for me.
2.
Shout out
It
to
is-
Q crew.
It is currently locked.
I kind of go on the comm and be like, "Hey guys, the door's locked."
Another
At that moment, Maggie, you hear no comms, but you hear some footsteps coming down the hall. Corner
Is it behind
turns. Yeah, it's behind you. You kind of like brush against the wall since you're camouflaged, and you see that coming around the corner is just a shield agent. Looks to be just some random shield agent there. Doesn't look familiar to you. Dressed in their attire. They walk up to Maria Hill's door. Pulls out a key card. Ching, gets in. Opens the door. Goes
Kind of
inside.
slide. Kind of like
you can't-
am I able to see right through as she
Make
opens
it
it?
make an agility check for me.
14.
14. This was a 14 is what you needed for an easy challenge. This is, you got a 14. So perfect. You slide right in behind this agent, and the office is kind of a vast office, but as soon as you come in, you don't see the agent anymore.
Don't see the agent anymore.
Nope, already gone. You look around. For what it seemed like you, this agent vanished.
I kind of look around. Do I see the box still there? No.
You don't see a box in here. But I mean, large. It kind of like looks like Fisk's big desk. You see a couple accolades. Whatever diplomas, pictures. You start searching. Okay. Make a logic check for me.
$17.
17. Okay. It takes you a while. You look around, kind of poking around. You keep an ear out. But as you're looking, you hear this of this like metal door kind of like opening, and you're like looking at the desk, and you look around. You kind of poke by the desk real quick, and you look around, and there's a false wall on the far side of the room, and it opens up. Out steps Maria Hill, and it closes behind her. She walks, and you're still camouflaged, so she's not actively trying to look at you. She walks and walks out the door.
What the metal door that was to the right of the desk, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of like want to like search that area, like, and like touch the walls.
Absolutely. Roll a logic check with edge this time.
Okay.
You can reroll your lowest one.
Okay. Reroll my 2. No, I got higher. 664. 24.
24. Fantastic. You find that there's a false panel, and you kind of like click on it, and it just kind of slides open, and you see like a button you can push. You push it, and this door slides open. You look inside, and it's a small, very very small like chamber in here. You look and you see a metal container, the metal box that Scal had brought in. It is opened, and you do see syringes inside. But the most striking thing that you see here is you see that there is a small little hospital gurney in here, kind of tucked to the far side, with a person on it, hooked up to. You do recognize this person. This is a bit of disheveled and very kind of hollowed face, but this is absolutely 100% the face of Maria Hill.
Is she like
that? Yeah, you see her strapped down. You see her have IV fluids in her arm, and it looks like she is in a comatose state. At that, you guys come into the comms and tell her there's been an attack, and our kind of worlds collide here at the same time. And you could relay the information that you found here.
Guys, this A lot just happened just now.
Wanna touch. Actually,
Something
go ahead.
not so chill just happened.
What'd you say?
Something not so chill just happened. I found a metal door, and Maria Hill is on a gurney in front of me right now.
Touch my thing, and I say, "Do you have your Bing phone?"
I kind of like pull out. Can I use my like camera phone?
Yeah.
It even has camouflage. It'll still work.
It's a phone floating now, but no one's there.
But I mean, it'll be floating, so it's still fine. No one's there.
Yeah, no one's there to see
Okay,
you.
so I kind of like take a picture of Maria and send it in the group chat.
Okay, you guys all see Marie Hill's face kind of.
Awesome.
OMG, gross.
Take a video of the vials in the room and get out of there.
Maggie, you also see a picture of America's on the ground.
Should I try? Should I try to
Left on
save?
the ground, wicked picture.
And then you see a selfie of me on the ground also because I just got attacked.
I kind of like take videos and like of like the whole thing. Can I like take a syringe?
Sure.
I mean, yeah, I'll try to like take a syringe.
You can pocket it.
Pocket a syringe. And kind of like make my way out.
Yeah, you make your way. Are you guys trying to meet up somewhere?
The room? The abandoned classroom?
The pen classroom. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to report this body. Or we need to tell somebody about the attack.
Maybe you
You
called 199. I imagine that's the Earth 400's version.
Let's say you're able to kind of carry America to the room as well.
Stick it with us.
Yeah.
Not tell anybody.
Or maybe just for the
I
sake
just imagine
of
her.
time.
I just imagine her like Yamcha after he gets attacked, just like in that.
Solar flare.
So you guys are walking. You guys are all trying to meet up back at the abandoned classroom.
It's our hub.
Yeah. So. I'm thinking right now. Everybody go mute except for Maggie.
Mute or
like
deafen.
Deafen.
Nothing.
Okay.
That means no one can hear or what?
Deafen is no one. You can't hear. I haven't figured out how to do it on pop out yet.
Hop in the whispers.
No, I don't want to. I don't have. Nope. No. Go back.
That's gonna mess up the stream.
Yeah, exactly. No, you can't.
I mean, I'm gonna be deafened, so the stream can't hear you anyway. But
exactly. You can't be whispers because we're stream.
Oh, damn stream.
Yeah.
how do I do this on pop out?
I don't even know, honestly.
Let me just pull up my Discord. Maybe I can do it there. I can. Bye. All right. Quick intermission while they had this scene.
Got it.
What?
Come back, everybody.
I'm here.
You can come back.
We're good.
Yep.
Okay.
I should have just stepped away. The stream couldn't hear anything.
Oh shoot. Well, that's fine.
Listen, come on, dude.
I didn't
you're
even
gonna be
think about
better
it, and I
now.
looked at my stream, and I was like, "Wait, there's no audio going." I was like, "Oh no."
All right. It was a secret between Maggie and me anyway. So you guys are all sitting there in the classroom. Roman's at his desk. Like, where is she? She should be here by now, right?
You would think so. She said she found something.
Maggie?
Yeah, she's not here yet.
Who?
Get her on comms.
Maggie?
No answer.
Maggie?
All right,
Maggie?
Maggie, enough with the games. All right.
We were just taking America back and we were all going to meet here, right?
Yeah, Maggie. Hey, are you there? And you guys all hear just a kind of a muffled like mess with the mic. If you don't mind, this is definitely not Maggie's voice.
Oh boy.
Please proceed to the gymnasium.
Oh,
I think I have something you would like to have back. And this will end tonight's session.
Abducted Maggie, no. Revenge tour.
Oh no.
Gallows about to 616 every attack. The power of love.
End credits. In credit scene. Maggie, you come to consciousness, and you are in the center of the gymnasium, kind of tied up, hands behind your back, and you kind of look around, and you see kind of blurry eyes kind of come to focus. Gymnasium lights are down at this point, but some three figures kind of present themselves to you. One hulking figure, one that's very small and slim, and one that seems to change shapes as it walks towards you.
Okay.
You kind of blink your eyes, and you look up and you see that Maria Hill is in front of you, walking towards you, and she says, "I guess the gig's up now, isn't it?" And you see her transform into a blue woman with orange hair and bright orange eyes. And that's what ends tonight's session.